Once they, you guys, once they break from that, I'm gonna send you guys live on.
I answered somebody about it. I already RSVP'd to it.
Like saying something down the bottom.
Me?
Who would ask?
Oh. Yeah,
He
no.
just wanted to kind of say something.
I didn't. No.
Tell them to tune into the live stream.
I will. Tune in live. We're going live.
Oh, she's in. It's just gonna say something.
August TV YouTube.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hudson High School for tonight's matchup between the Saugus Sachems and your Hudson Hawks. Hudson High would like to wish speedy recovery to Hudson first baseman Christina Bruce as she recovers from knee surgery. Now the starting lineups. First from Saugus. Non-starters number 3, Julia Strauss. Number 7, Sophia McCarrier. Number 9, Hannah Duong. And number 26, Maya Pina. Starting for Saugus, in center field, number 22, Danica Shanna. In right field, number 2, Ariana Gianca. Back catcher, number 36, Lily Ventry. In left field, number 6, Alana Duong. Pitching, number 5, Kayla Delidi. At first base, number 14, Alexis Morello. At third base, number 15, Leila DeMonte. At second base, number 1, Cindy Delidi. The designated player, number 24, Maria Silva. And the shortstop, number 12, Angelina Dow. Saugus is coached by Steve Almquist, assisted by Anthony Alfisi, Mike Shaw, Alex Almquist, and Brooke Westmoreland. Now the non-starters for Hudson, number 9, Kira Miller. Number 5, Sophia Oliveira. Morgan Attaway. Starters for Hudson at shortstop, number 34, Liv Conley. Doing the catching, number 15, Lauren O'Malley. Pitching, number 8, Taylor Attaway. At second base, number 11, Angie Esseline. At third base, number 3, Kiki Deschaines. In center field, number 2, Jillian Davis. At first base, number 14, Daria Georgie Woodford. In left field, number 7, Stacy Lyons. The designated player, number 12, Kelsey Winkley. The right fielder, number 17, Lexi Montero. Manager for Hudson is Cindy Roush. Coaches for Hudson, Laura Bowen, Ray Gerard, Maddie Hoffey, and Sophia Togneri. Today's officials are Wade Hewitt and Chuck Bigelow. If you could all please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
We are live here at Hudson High School for tonight's softball matchup. It is the Sauga Sachems taking on the Hudson Hawks. Here in this preliminary round here in the MIAA D3 tournament, I'm joined with Keith Manning. Welcome in, Keith.
Nick, good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too. We're excited to bring you to this one.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. There's a beautiful field, great day. The weather's cleared up.
But
Should be a good one.
we got more than just the game to talk about. We got some history between both franchises to talk about as the game goes on. As it's a beautiful day, beautiful field here at Hudson. We got the live on, so we're live today. So the Sachems will lead off with Danica Shenna to lead off Saugus. The introductions were by the Hudson athletic people. Good job by them.
Nick, this is my first game calling a softball, first time calling a softball game with you. So you'll have to give me the finer points of the team along the way here.
Danica Shenna, the leadoff hitter for the Sachems. Here's the first pitch of the tournament. That's ball one, and we're on our way. That was a little down low inside. Here's the next one. That's popped up. Out the pitcher makes the catch. Out number one. And now Ari Chianca.
Now batting the right fielder, number 2, Ariana Chianca.
And now here's Ari. Here's the pitch. She went, strike one.
It's a very young Hudson team, Nick. But despite that, this is their 8th straight year in the tournament under coach Laura Bowen. Former player here at Hudson High and then Bryan College.
That's a ball up high. Hudson went to the state championship in 2019.
Won it all.
They won it all in 2019
And went to the finals last year and lost.
against
So you say Dighton Rehoboth, maybe?
Dighton Rehoboth, was it?
Sachem's a little late arriving today. The game's getting started a few minutes late. A lot of traffic coming up here.
Pitch, grounds it over the short, over the first.
Nicely done.
That was a great play. Second out. Now it's up now for Ventry.
Now batting the catcher, number 36, Lily Ventre.
Big bat and Lily. He had a good amount of home runs this year during the regular season. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. She's the leader, too, this year. Here's the pitch. Ventry.
Well hit. It's trouble.
That goes along the wall into right center. Ventry's in with a double.
All over that pitch. That ball carried nicely.
Now batting the left fielder, number 6, Alana Duong.
Alana DeWong, another big bat in the Sachems lineup. She had a couple home runs this year.
Now running for Saugus, number 3, Julia Strout.
Julia Strout will be the pinch runner. Big hit by Lily Ventry. And now here comes DeWong. Ball in the dirt. And that's ball one. The pitch.
Ooh.
Swings and misses. First strike.
Looked like she had a slight hitch just before she swung there. I don't know if it was a little indecision or what. Could have a quick bat though.
Here's the pitch. Up high for a ball. To DeWong.
Nick, you've seen other games. How can you compare this pitcher early on? Does she look as fast or faster than most you've seen?
A little bit faster. That's a ball on that pitch. 3-1. Grounds it.
Could be trouble.
Over there, the first. That will end the inning as Hudson will have their turn up bat when we return.
So both teams' shortstops made nice clean plays there. Good clean played first inning. Tight.
We are back here at Hudson High School for the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Hudson, the shortstop, number 34, Liv Conley.
Liv Conley will be the leadoff hitter for the Hawks. Here's the pitch. Ball one down low to Connolly. Gotta be careful for these top couple players in this Hudson lineup.
Ooh.
Grounds it. That's gonna be a base hit, and that's gonna haunt the Sachems.
Oh, watch out. Aaron throw, gotta be more tighter with that. Wow, that girl right there.
Lauren O'Malley.
Wow, okay. So we got Pete and Lenny here, who normally call the game for Hudson High. They couldn't get a crew together to film it, but these guys, they're townies. They grew up here, played baseball here. Lenny coached this softball team before his daughter did. So there's a rich history here. These guys have every bit of information we could have possibly asked for.
And now here's a big bat in O'Malley. These guys, Lenny and guys, told us about this girl O'Malley.
Yeah, she's a big pull hitter, so we got to be on our toes here, Nick. She's going to go headhunting on us.
Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Ventry's looking. Runner at first. That's Connolly. Here's the pitch. Down low. Ball four.
Now batting the pitcher, number 8, Taylor Attaway.
Oof.
Taylor Attaway will be the next hitter. So O'Malley at first.
She's from a very athletic family, from what we understand, Nick.
Ball one to Attaway. Delaney on for the Sachems at the mound. Here's the pitch. A little bit inside there. The pitch. Attaway.
Ooh.
That's going to be foul along the third base side. Over by the Sachems section there, over in left field. Grounds it, but that's going to be foul.
She turned on that.
Turn on that one.
I don't know if you're going to throw by any of these girls, Nick. They look pretty locked in at the plate. She's going to have to pick some corners here.
First and second now for the Hawks. Here's the pitch to Attaway. That's a ball. 2-2.
Oh,
Attaway.
go get it.
And that gets on by. Base hit.
Might have a play at the plate. No.
And the run will score. 1-0 Hudson.
Diving attempt and left. Couldn't come up with it.
So that's a single.
Now batting second baseman number 11, Angie Esseley.
Angie Esseley will be the hitter. The pitch. Grounds it. The lady. Oh, the first. Safe.
Nice job. Pete, was that what you were calling for? Pete knew that. That was a bunt coming. He called that, and she bunts for a base hit.
Well, we got maybe a pinch runner here.
Saugus got the hands full early on here, Nick.
Running for Hudson, number 5, Sophia Oliveira.
Sophia Oliveira will be pinch running for Hudson.
Batting third baseman number 3, Kike DeShane.
Kike DeShane will be the hitter. Here's the pitch. DeShane pops
Infield
it.
fly.
Out number 1.
And a huge out that is. The bases loaded. 1 run already in.
Now batting center fielder number 2.
You need to minimize the damage here.
Bases loaded for the Hawks. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. The throw for the
Ooh.
third. Bases still loaded. That was a pickoff by Ventria behind the plate. Here's the pitch. All up high. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt.
Nice scoop by Ventry. Nowhere to put him, Nick. Hopefully get her out an easy pop-up or strikeout or something.
Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball 4, and that's going to walk in a run. 2-0.
Second walk of the inning. Yeah.
There's a meeting at the mound.
Now batting the first baseman number 14, Daria Georgie Woodford.
Georgie Woodford will be the hitter. Number 14 for Hudson. Ball one up high. Bases are reloaded here for Hudson. Here's the pitch. Pops it up.
Could be trouble. No.
DeWong there makes the grab.
She's going to tag. Got to make the throw.
Tag, the throw is late.
Too late.
3-0.
Got to come up firing in that situation. She just hesitated a little bit.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, Stacy Lyons.
Stacy Ryans will be the hitter. Ryans is the hitter. Number 7, the pitch. That's grounded. Bobble
Stay with
there.
it. Oh, what a great
Tag.
play. Huge out.
Huge tag, huge out in the inning. Sachems are coming up in the top half of the second. 3-0 Hudson. Well, we're back for the top half of the second here at Hudson High School. It'll be up for Taylor Deledy.
Number 5, Taylor Deledy.
Deledy at the plate. And we'll see what the Sachems have in store for this top half of the inning. Ball one looking. Here's the pitch. Deledy swings and misses. Strike one.
Bringing the high heat there. Popping that hit.
The pitch. Low outside. 2-1. The pitch. Pops it up. And behind on plate. Foul. 2-2. Two and two, nobody on, no outs. The pitch. Deledy, that is popped.
Oh, nice.
Caught. Out number 1.
Nice grab. Good communication out there.
And now here's Morello.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Alexis Morella.
Alexa Morello. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses, strike one. One out here in the top half of the second. The pitch. Morello. And caught and right. Out number 2.
Good piece of that one. She went with it to right field. Not bad contact.
Now batting number 15, the third baseman, Layla Demonte.
Layla DeMonte will be the next hitter for the Sachems. Here's the pitch. Ball one off of that swing there. Here's the pitch to Monty. That goes over the head. Base hit. That's a single.
Nick Hudson comes in here with a sub 500 record at 8-12, but you know, by virtue of their opponent's rating, they had a very tough schedule. They still were able to rank in the top 32 at number 27.
Strike one to Sidney Deledy.
They play a lot of tough teams in non-conference Division I teams, so it doesn't hurt them.
Runner at first. Swings and misses, strike two. One on one, my correction. Pops it. Makes a grab. That will end the inning. Nothing doing for Sachems here, and Hudson coming up in the bottom half of the second.
Got to stay away from the walks this inning, Nick. Can't afford to be walking girls.
Leading off for Hudson, the designated player, number 12, Kelsey Winkley.
Well,
Sandwich all the way home.
we're back here in the
Love it.
bottom half of the second.
It's a 50-miler. That's
Is it? We can't. Anthony's got a new car. I can't eat in there.
Hudson coming up the bat.
A 50-miler.
Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
She's looking for the airplane.
The pitch. Strike two.
Yeah, don't worry about us.
It doesn't matter. No matter where I go, somewhere in
And
the
that is
it's like a magnet,
ball two.
lost to a flame.
He's been getting in our way for 18 years.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop now, right?
No.
Here's the pitch. Ball three. Here's the pitch from Deledy. Ball four.
Now batting the shortstop, number 34, Liv Conley.
Liv Connolly.
Back to the top.
Now we're back to the top of the order for Hudson.
She had
bunt.
Base hitter first time up, I believe.
Come on, left.
She hit one in the gap between short and third the first time up, maybe?
I think she's 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Ground. Oh! Over to Deledy over the first.
Oh,
Oh!
nice job to hold on.
That's an out.
Big play by Taylor to help her cause there.
That got Morella a little bit, and she's looking to shake it up a little. That was a hard tag. Very hard tag.
Yep. Softball is a contact sport, eh?
Sure it is.
Full hitter.
Pull hitter coming up, Nick.
He's getting better at it.
That's O'Malley, the pole hitter.
She took some foul.
Now batting the catcher, number 15, Lauren O'Malley.
Lauren O'Malley, the big catcher. Sachems fielding, gonna be careful here.
Ventry doing another nice job scooping one out of the dirt. He's had a few already today. Keep the runners from advancing.
That's ball 2. Here's a pitch to O'Malley.
Uh-oh.
O'Malley
Deep in the gap.
threw the whole base hit into right center. That's going to be a double for O'Malley.
You could just tell, seeing her stand in the plate, how locked in she was. She has a good stance, a lot of balance, good balance. Nice swing, just drove that into the gap.
Runner scores on that. 4-0.
Now batting the pitcher, number 8, Taylor Attaway.
Really.
Taylor Attaway would be the
That
hitter.
girl? Yeah. According to Pete, that girl is top 5 in like most stats in Central Mass on second base.
Impressive.
Yeah, it is. Impressive.
Here's the pitch. Grounds it. Delady over there, the first.
Nice job.
Out number 2. But O'Malley will go to third.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11, Angie Esseling.
Angie Isley will be the hitter.
Be important to strand that runner on third, Nick.
That's O'Malley at third. It's a pitch.
Oh,
Oh, watch it over there in left field. That was a screamer.
a screamer. That was, she turned on that.
Big foul ball there, strike 1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, nice change of speed.
Grounds it to third. Lamonte over the first.
Nice job.
Whoa, what a play there first at end the inning.
Saugus looks really good fielding ground balls and making the throws, you know? I'm impressed with that so far.
4-0 after 2.
Not bad. Sort of minimize the damage there. Try to get something going here on offense. How old is the catcher, Nick? Senior? Our catcher? Ventry? Yeah, senior. Senior.
We are back here at Hudson High School. 4-0 Hudson. Going into the top half of the third. It will be up for
Leading off for Saugus, the designated player, number 24, Maria Silva.
Maria Silva. Silva coming up the bat now for the Sachems.
Got to get a little something together, Nick. String a few hits together here.
Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to Silva. The pitch. That's a ball. Ball down low. I believe it's 2-1. The pitch. 3-1.
Okay, bring it down.
Here's the pitch.
Come on, make a play.
Here it comes. Pops it up foul. And over by the scores table. Full count, 3-2. The pitch.
Ooh,
Right 3, out number 1.
nice job. Look at, she just took a little off that and really froze the batter. Beautiful pitch. Got to be ready to swing. She's not throwing many balls up there. Bless you.
Danica Shenna will be the next hitter. Here's the pitch. That was a little close on that pitch for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 1-1. The pitch. Two, 1. Here's the pitch.
Don't lose her.
3-1.
Okay.
Here's the pitch.
Nice.
Shenna. That's through. Base hit. Shenna on.
Quality at bat there, Nick.
And now Ari.
Right fielder number 2, Ariana Chianca.
Ari Chianca. Her second at bat. The pitch. Chianca.
Well hit. Oh, touch the bag. I don't think she touched first base. I don't think she touched first base.
And that's gonna be a double of a field and error.
That ball was ripped. She took it off the chest of the third baseman, but made a wild throw. I don't know if Saugus girl ever tagged first base. I'm not going to yell that out.
Well, it's up for Ventry as there's a meeting at the mound for Hudson.
Now batting the catcher number 36, Lily Ventry.
Huge deal here, Nick. We're just one out. Got to get on the scoreboard this inning.
Ventry.
Put a little doubt into Hudson's mind.
Second and third now for Saugus. Here's the pitch to Ventry. She had the duck off of that one. Ball 1.
Okay, battle.
Ventry had a huge hit her last time up.
Yeah,
She's
I drove
one
that
for
to
one.
the outfield fence. Stand-up double.
1 for 1. Ventry.
Hard hit.
Great play there, third.
That's going to get by.
And that's going to get by. Here comes a run.
Nice job. 2 bullets hit down to the third baseman.
4-1. Sachems on the board.
2 rockets down to third.
Whoa! Ground rule double.
So that's going to score a second run. Makes it 4-2. Huge.
4-2. Alana DeWong.
That was important to put a little dent into this pitch of this inning, Nick. Get a little mojo going. Queen. Is that what it is?
Hudson has 2 games going on today. They got a baseball playing game too over at the baseball field.
They get some pretty good tunes coming from over there.
I don't know if anyone can hear that in the background.
They're playing Queen right now, huh?
Right. But they're just reviewing a little something here.
Scataboosh, scataboosh. Is you to the fandango?
Alana DeWong.
It's turned out to be quite a nice day. I mean, the sun's almost trying to peek its head out now.
4-2 is a two-point game. 2-run game, I should say. 4-2. Hudson. Well, the Sachems are only down by 2 runs.
Yeah, and they're a young team, like I said earlier, Nick. Why not plant a little doubt in their minds right now? Maybe drive another one in.
Alana DeWong. Here's the pitch to Alana.
Ooh.
Swings and misses. Here comes Strout. She's safe at third.
She may have beaten the throw, but the third baseman dropped the ball anyway. So she's had a tough inning between the 2 throwing errors and that right there.
Before the ball was even there. Come on.
Here's the pitch coming to Alana DeWong. That's a ball there.
Good eye. Looked like she might have painted the outside corner there. Nice eye by her, though.
Here's the pitch. Ball down low.
Love to see her launch one now into the stratosphere. Nick, tied up.
The stratosphere. Here's the pitch.
Oh, there it was.
Grounds it. Second over first.
Good pitch to hit, but she got the job done. Puts it to the right side of the infield. Scores another run.
4-3.
Nice little comeback. Right back in it.
Now batting the pitcher number 5, Taylor Deledy.
Taylor Deledy. Nobody on for Saugus, so it's just her at the plate. Ball 1 to Taylor. 1-run game. Got a ball game so far right now. The Sachems are in it. Swings and misses for a strike. The pitch. Deledy.
Well hit.
Bobble there over the first.
Nice recovery by the shortstop.
But 3 runs come in to score for Saugus. 4-3 after 3.
Patty B's BFF in the
Hudson coming up.
Leading off for Hudson, the third baseman, number 3, DK DeShane.
Ike DeShane. DeShane at the plate. Bottom 3. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt, ball 1. That's the first one to get by Ventry into the backstop.
Nick, this is their number 6 batter in the lineup. It's imperative that we hold them this inning. Keep the score at 4-3. We want to keep that momentum.
And that gets on by Ventry, ball right there. That's ball 2. Here's the pitch.
Nice.
Right down the middle there for a strike. 2-1.
Ooh.
2-2.
Thought it might have been high, but we'll take it.
Here's the pitch. Pops it to center. Shanna there.
Perfectly positioned for that one.
Out number 1.
Don't even think she had to take a step for that.
Julian Davis. Davis.
Oh, nice stop.
Good stop there. Over the first.
Oh,
Oh, that was
what a nice effort, though, by the
good.
second baseman.
Good posture, but the runner's safe.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Georgie Woodford.
Georgie Woodford will be the hitter. Davis beat the out. His pitch. Grounded. That's through, base hit. Or
You might have called a timeout. What happened?
whoa.
No pitch.
No pitch. I guess something happened in the outfield.
Saugus kid ran out into the
Well, they're going to restart that as a little interference happened there.
This fan interference. A Saugus kid ran on the field. Incorrigible, Saugus people.
Here's the pitch.
Oh,
Oh, that's carried.
Go back.
That's through. Into center, base hit.
got
run
you
coming
gotta
in.
throw it.
The relay throw.
Oh,
Non-time, run scores.
held it too long. Second time we've seen a player hold the ball and not react to the runner moving to home.
That's a double, but it's 5-3 Hudson.
Now batting the left fielder, number 7, Stacey Ryan.
never played before this year. She's a basketball player. You got her to fill out the roster.
Well, runner at second is a basketball player. They
They had to drag into play. They needed bodies. Turns out she's a pretty good player.
pretty good for a basketball player.
Yeah, good athlete.
First time playing softball. Foul ball off of that one. That's a strike.
On space. Nice part about teaching them, they don't have any bad habits.
Here's a pitch. And that's a ball. One and one. It's a 1-1. Grounds hit foul, 1-2.
Somebody comes driving through.
Here's the pitch. Ball up high. 2-2. 2-2 is the count. Pops it foul, still remains 2-2.
Nice pitch by Delaney, challenging her there.
Here's the pitch. Grounds it inside the line. Over there, DeMonte over the first.
Nice job.
Got the out. Nice job there.
I'm very impressed with our infield play, Nick. We're making a lot of clean, good-looking plays out there.
Now batting designated player number 12, Kelsey Winkley.
Kelsey Winkley will be the hitter. Still 5-3, Hudson. So the Sachems are down by a pair. It's a 2-run game. Strike one to Winkley. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. No throw by Ventry behind the plate. The pitch. Pops it up.
Got a chance. Oh,
And a foul.
just catches the screen.
The pitch.
Nice job.
Strike three. That ends the inning.
Gets him a little high pitch.
Through 3 innings, it's 5-3 Hudson. Back here, top 4 from Hudson High. Live here on Saugus TV. YouTube 22. It's channel 22 in the Saugus area.
Leading off for Saugus, the first baseman, number 14, Alexa Morello.
Alexa Morello. Morello's up. It's a pitch. Looks at that one, ball one. The pitch. That's ball one, 1-1. The pitch. Up high for a ball.
Okay, bring it to her.
2-1. The pitch. Ball 4. Morello's on.
Bringing the tie and run up to the plate.
Now batting the third baseman, number 15, Layla DeMonte.
Layla DeMonte will be the hitter.
She had a hit her first time at the plate.
Here's the pitch. Strike one to Layla.
Get it back up, work.
Layla's 1 for 1. Layla,
Base hit.
base hit. That's 1 for 2.
2 for 2.
Or 2 for 2, I should say.
Huge hit there. Put a little pressure on this pitcher now. They're a young team, Nick. We got to put the pressure on them. Make them feel it a little. Squeeze them.
Sydney Deledy will be the hitter. The pitch.
Gonna lay one down.
Bunt. Third. First. That was a great play. One out.
Good cover.
One out here.
Nice job, Bunton, getting both runners over into scoring position now. Base hit could tie the game up.
Maria Silva will be the hitter. Silva at the plate. Here's the pitch. Strike one to Silva.
At the letters, a little high.
Second and third now for the Sachems. Fouls it off.
Just got to quicken that bat up a hair, Nick. Big gap out in left center field.
Here's the pitch to Silva. Strike three, out number two. And now Shenna. Back to the top. Back to the top of the order to Danica Shenna. Danica,
That's going to
gonna
fall.
drop, base hit. 2 runs are gonna score.
Wow.
Sachems tied it at 5.
Huge, huge hit for Shenna.
5-5 game. We got a bomb burner now. Woo! Ari Gianca. Sachems rallied back.
Woo, from a 4-0 deficit.
Gianca over there, the first.
All right.
That will end the inning, but the Sachems are at the time mark, 5-5, going to the bottom of the 4th.
Wow, we got an upset. We could have an upset going.
Depends when it is and what time it is. We're back here.
At Hudson.
Oh, Sunday, actually. Yeah.
Well, the winner of this game will be on Sunday.
Yeah, and I think at 1 o'clock in Foxborough. Hopefully, yes. That's not a bad ride down there.
No, it's
at
not
11
bad.
on a Sunday. Shit.
The pitch.
What is a Sachem anyway?
It's an Indian. We're politically incorrect. We still have it on the building.
Yeah, you're lucky.
1-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's
know.
the pitch.
Agreed.
Well, another shout out to Lenny and the guys in
And
front
Pete,
of us.
Lenny and Pete.
Lenny and Pete from Hudson. Right in front of us.
That was Salem.
Yeah, right?
They're in our conference.
That's a ball there.
I thought that. See, everything up there. It's either a bone ankle or a whip.
Yeah.
McCarrier's in the pitch. That's a strike. Carrier in for her first inning of pitching, the fourth into relief.
Nick, they've scored a run in every inning so far. We gotta put a goose egg up on the board.
Ball 4 off of that play.
1, 2, 3 hitters.
Now batting the catcher number 15, Lauren O'Malley.
So now you got senior Lauren O'Malley coming up. She's hit a .545 hitter, one of the top hitters in the entire state.
Central Mass.
Certainly Central Mass, but with a figure like that, it's got to be close to in the state. She's mashed a couple already.
Now pitching to Saugus is number 7, Sophia McCarrier.
Runner at first. And here's O'Malley, the pull hitter. And Connolly will go to second on a stolen base for Hudson.
She stayed clean, didn't slide on that one.
Here's the pitch. That's the ball to O'Malley.
Nice pitch.
Here's the pitch to O'Malley. That's ball there to O'Malley.
Call that a strike?
Oh, that's a strike called.
I think he might have. I think it's 2-2, yeah.
Pops it.
Go.
And that gets on by. That's a base hit. O'Malley will go to second. Here comes Connolly coming in to score.
Oh, no, you can't make those little
Here
mistakes.
comes O'Malley going to third.
They're going to give her an extra hit, an extra base on the wild throw.
6-5 Hudson.
So, wouldn't have got it anyway. O'Malley's been ripping the ball, Nick. Yeah.
Second double.
Taylor Attaway.
Taylor Attaway will be the hitter. Second double. So O'Malley up of that, and that's a wild pitch, and O'Malley's not going to advance. She'll stay at third. At the moment. That's a ball, and Ventry's looking out behind the home plate. O'Malley at third. Grounds it. And it went by. That's a base hit. One will come in, 7-5. Hudson.
She just pounded that one into the ground, but no chance of making a play on it.
Now batting the second
Another hard hit ball by Hudson.
Angie Ensley will be the hitter.
Tough to keep playing catch up all day, Nick.
Here's the pitch. Strike one. 2-run game again. This time it's 7-5. Well, the Sachems haven't led in this game yet.
So, Nick, think about the little mistakes we made. They've all been not throwing the ball fast enough after a put out, where we've had girls tagging up and and the fielder not reacting quick enough, making the throw. And then the mistake on the throw in from the outfield, just having that girl advance to third, O'Malley, and then she ends up scoring. So that's 3 runs that were almost preventable. You know, would they have been out had the throws been on time? I don't know. But those are the little things that add up. You don't see in the scoreboard. It's got to be sharp all the time mentally.
Here's
in
the
baseball.
pitch.
Rip.
And that gets on through. Base hit. First and second out for Hudson.
They continue to hit the ball hard. No doubt about that. For a young team, they're going to be a juggernaut in the next couple of years, I think.
Pinch runner coming out.
Go, take. Good Taylor.
Now running for Hudson, number 5, Sophia Oliveira.
Sophia Oliveira will be the pinch runner. Oliveira on at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Bunt. Whoa.
She out of the batter's box when it hit her, I think. Yeah, I think she was out of the box, too.
Out of the box there. Second and third.
Yeah, right. You believe him? Oh boy, look. Good Ray. Take no shit from nobody. Coach about 42.
Now batting for Hudson, the third baseman, number 3, KK Sachems.
Well, I guess something occurred there.
So we thought the girl bunted and maybe ball hit her when she came out of the box, but I don't think they're going to call that.
No.
That's what Steve Almquist is asking right now.
Yeah,
Of course, that's what drew a reaction from a Saugus fan.
Well, the Shanes will be coming up the bat now for Hudson. So they'll proceed to the next batter.
Hey.
KB's over there giving him hell too.
The pitch. That's the ball.
Go on.
Here's the pitch from the carrier. That's a strike.
I feel like there's so much going on beside the game right now. We got the AD over there, I think, scolding one of our fans.
It's a pitch. Pops up
Yeah.
and makes the catch by Ventry. She came in from behind home plate to catch that ball. What a play there.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2, Julian Davis.
1 out for Julian Davis. That was a great first out there for Saugus.
Huge gap between left and center, Nick, if she were to go the opposite way.
Swings and misses. Strike 1 to Davis. Pops it foul. Ball gets away. Runners advance. Second and third.
Nick, why do you think they pulled Delady? Do you know? Feel like they just want to change a pace, a different look?
Maybe. Here's the pitch.
Ooh,
Oh.
just missed at the knees.
That's caught. Over the
Oh. Chance to double her up at third. Not able to hang on to it.
But they got the 1 out. Second out.
Big second out there.
Now batting at first base, number 14, Darian Georgie Whitford.
Georgie Wickford will be the hitter for the Hawks.
Had a big hit last inning.
The pitch. Strike 1.
I think they're almost all the way through the order for the third time. We're just in the fourth inning here.
One and one. Here's the pitch from the carrier. Popped it.
Nice
Janka
job.
makes the grab.
Nice job.
That ends the inning, but it's 7-5.
I got to applaud Steve Almquist. These girls are decent fielders, man. They're making all the plays. You know, they've had a few hiccups throwing the balls, but overall, they're pretty clean in the infield. The outfield's doing a good job tracking balls.
We'll be back for the fifth.
Wow, Sinatra.
What you think, Nick Wood? Welcome back. Yeah, Nick's off to get a drink or something. So we get the top of the fifth inning here. Sachems trailing 7-5. That's Ventry to lead off the inning. Having a good day behind the plate, and at the plate. Drove a couple runs in earlier. Well hit, in play. No, down, just foul. We're way down on the right field line, so hard to see from here. Just outside the left field line. Foul ball. So Hudson's put up a run or more in every inning so far. Sachem's yet to hold down the fort. 7-5. Got her swinging. Drives it into the ground. Shortstop comes up throwing. Oh!
Hold on, Darren.
Ooh, barely held on to that. Just gets Ventry at first. One down to start the fifth. That was a low throw. Almost bobbled it. Thought she was going to drop it. Able to hold on. Ah. Quick grounder off to the right side. First baseman able to scoop it up. Second out of the inning, one pitch.
Now batting number 5, Taylor Deledy.
Brings Taylor Deledy up with 2 down here in the 5th. Check swing, goes pretty deep. Left fielder there, backs up, makes the grab, and that's going to be it. Quick inning, 1, 2, 3. So after 4.5, still 7-5, the Hudson Hawks.
Yes.
We are back here for the bottom half of the 5th. Nothing doing for the Sachems in that last half inning.
No, it was a quickie. I think that she only threw 5 pitches, maybe. 5 or 6 pitches.
So we haven't missed much.
Nick, I'm a little disappointed they don't have a snack bar here. You know that.
Right.
I love my snack bars.
7, Stacy Lyons.
I generally rate most schools by their snack bar. And
Stacey Lyons will be the hitter. Ball 1. Swings and misses. First strike.
nice pitch, brings it upstairs.
Here's the pitch. Swings and misses. First strike.
Sophia looks like she might be settling into a nice little groove here, Nick.
The pitch. That's a ball down low.
2-2.
2-2. 2-2.
We're grateful to have Pete here. He's got a pitch counter on him, so if Nick and I miss something, we got Pete to back us up. Oh!
Oh!
Little lollipop. Yeah. Ephus pitch, changed it up.
That was a sick pitch.
Not going to get the call. 3-2.
Full count. It's a pitch.
Ah,
Oh, that's
losers
ball
are long
4.
away.
Just
Too bad.
a little
That pitch
bit.
was nice. The other one.
Now batting designated player number 12, Kelsey.
I think we've walked at least 4 or 5 already today, and they have come back to haunt us.
Winkley will be the hitter. Here's the pitch. A bunt. Good stop there by Ventry. Being on plate.
Nice to watch a game and see people actually bunt. You don't see it in pro baseball, and you barely saw it in the Saugus High this year. Moving runners along, playing small ball when you have to.
Bunt attempt. Over Morello, over the.
Oh, see what happens?
That one gets on by.
Yeah, innocent little bunt turns into a girl on second.
That's going to be an error.
Keep us home. That's right. Different roll. She already had second.
Well,
Now batting number 34, the shortstop, Liv Conley.
Double standard.
second and third. Here's the pitch. Connolly up the bat.
Liv Conley's managed to keep her uniform clean up to this point. Yeah, top of the order. She should normally be covered in dirt by now, from what Pete tells us. She's a real. Whoa. Oh, nice
Oh,
grab.
good scoop. Over the first, what a play.
Wow.
That was a nice play. Run scores 8-5.
Yeah, that was a solid play at shot.
Nice play at short. Beautiful play.
Their infield play is continuing to impress
Now
me.
batting the catcher number 15, Lauren O'Malley.
Here's the pitch, O'Malley. Strike one. To O'Malley.
Get ready to pan the camera. telling Anthony to get ready to pan the camera.
Up high for a ball.
She's driven 2 deep into the gap already today with 2 doubles.
So me and Keith are on ground level. Anthony's a little elevated.
Yeah, he's perched up in some staging, some masonry staging. Oh! Almost had
over
her.
the third.
A couple times she's thrown down a third today, made nice throws, almost got the runner.
2-1. 2-1 now to O'Malley. Here's the pitch. 3-1. That one went in the dirt.
Bounces it, can't walk another.
That's what the Sachems have to be careful of. Walks. Here's the pitch. Oh!
No.
Nearly a catch by Keith.
I can't throw. Almost had that. I said, I'm going to get one today. I should have just pulled that in. It was just out of my grip. Did you get that? Oh,
Nearly a catch by Keith.
I almost snagged that liner. Nearly broke my fingers. As soon as I did that, I realized this girl's hitting 500, 550 hitter. I'm sure my hand will be swelled up tomorrow.
Woo!
Woof, trying to be a hero.
That popped up the center. Shenna makes a catch. Here comes a runner. The throw is way late, and it's 9-5.
Now batting the pitch number 8, Taylor Attaway.
We're in a situation now where they could almost 10 run us, you know, if they get on a little roll here. They've scored a run in every inning, so.
Taylor Attaway will be the hitter. She's the pitcher. Attaway pops it. Shenna in center makes the catch. But it's 9-5. Hudson through 6.
I should have had that. I can't believe I dropped that. Pissed.
She made us look like
Well,
So Pete's telling us when they run their games here, they run 3 cameras on remote control for the softball,
for softball.
and they do five cameras at a football game.
And a drone.
And a drone.
wow. We're back here. We're in the top half of the 6th. That was the end of the 5th, the last half inning. Now here in the 6th, 9-5, Alexa Morello will be the hitter for the Sachems. The lights are in full effect here. They do have stadium lights here at Hudson High School.
Okay.
Here's the pitch.
Woo!
That's a high for a ball.
Airmailed that one.
Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Morello on.
Let's go defense. Let's go. Heads up.
And now Layla DeMonte, and now here comes
Coach Bowen.
Coach Bowen coming out. So Coach Bowen, 9th year,
9th year, 8 straight playoff appearances.
and Coach Almquist, 9th in a row in his 9th season as Sachems head coach.
He's only been there for 9 years?
Not counting the COVID year.
Really? Steve Almquist, 9 years, that's it. I thought he's been around for like 20. Wow.
9 seasons. Here's the pitch to DeMonte. Strike one.
Good job, Lex.
We're here in top 6. Here from Hudson High. Pops it up foul.
Hey, did you see me try
Okay,
to
you'll
throw?
count now. You'll count.
I got that.
Oh, you did? Oh, please. I'll pay you to cut it. Anthony says he has me throwing the ball back in. I can't even throw. I can't throw a ball more than 10 feet anymore. My shoulders are gone from fencing.
It's a pitch. That's a ball. But that would have been awesome. You caught that ball
I
on
should
air.
have. I have no lateral. Well, Anthony wasn't going to catch that. He didn't have me on it.
That's a ball there to DeMonte. DeMonte, that's hooking.
Oh,
Foul ball.
would have been our 3rd hit of the day. Looked good at the plate. All over that one. Do they have pitch counts in softball?
I don't think so. Maybe they do.
They don't have pitch counts in softball, do they? No.
No pitch counts. Here's the pitch. Pops it up foul.
A little late, but hanging in there.
That was pitched about 82 innings. She pitched every day.
That's what I figured. Oh, that's well hit.
Layla, that's well hit.
That's gone, I
deep.
think. Oh, yeah,
And
that's
gone.
gone. She continues a huge day with a 2-run bomb. Gonna make it 9-7. Her 3rd hit of the day. What a day.
Woo.
Have a day for yourself, kid, in the state tournament.
Off of a 2-2 pitch.
And her teammates go nuts. Good for her. Awesome.
Oh, she dug that thing out of the.
Yeah, she sure did. Nice hit. Crushed
Layla.
that. Crushed it.
Layla DeMonte crushed it.
A no-doubter.
9-7.
Now man number 1, Sydney Galidi.
All right.
Sydney Deledy. Attaway with 76 pitches. Grounds it. First.
Ooh.
Got the out there.
Came off the bat with some crazy spin on it. Girl had trouble handling it. Able to make the out, though.
Good job over there.
A lot of English on that ball. Well, we're just one base runner away from getting the tie and run up to the plate, Nick.
Now man number 7, Sophia McCarrier.
Sophia McCarrier will be at the plate. 1 out. It's a pitch. Strike 1 to McCarrier. The pitch. McCarrier, that's going to be foul. 0-2 to Sophia. That's a little out. And that's the first ball. The pitch. Ball 2, 2-2. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. But that 2-run home run by Layla DeMonte brings the score to 9-7.
Clutch. A moment she'll always remember, Nick. Win or lose.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Looked a little high.
strike 3. Out number 2.
Now that number 22, Danica Shenna.
Danica Shenna will be the hitter. The carry is not going to like that.
No.
Here's the pitch. Shenna fouls it off over to the right. And foul. Then went over to our left. Big student section and parent section over in along the third base side. Sea of red over there.
A sea of red.
A good amount of the Saga Stew, the student section over there too. That made the trip. The pitch.
How many times can the Sachems come back today, Nick? Fought back from a 4-0 deficit.
Oh, I wonder how many times.
Tied it at 5, but having to play catch up all day.
Here's the pitch. That's late ball 3. The pitch. Grounds it. To short. The first. That will end the inning. 9-7.
Yeah, it was fun.
Through 6.
Leading off for Hudson, the second baseman, number 11, Angie Esley.
Angie Esley will be the hitter. Here's the pitch. Pops it.
Oh.
Oh, went off the screen. Top of the
Caught
screen.
the edge of it. Thought she might have a chance.
Strike 1. Here's the pitch. That's a ball there.
Did a good job the other day.
Thank you.
Here's the pitch. Grounds it, foul.
Play taps. Play taps. They did a Memorial Day thing on college.
We are in the bottom half of the 6th. 9-7. Grounds it. Delady over the Morello, out number 1.
Again, solid infield play.
DeShane will be the hitter. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to DeShane. It's a pitch. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Ball gets away behind the plate.
No, last couple innings, I went over to the home and
Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Here's the pitch. That
Go get it.
the left.
Oh.
That goes through, base hit, and that's a double for Deshane.
You could see that from all the way down there.
Now batting the center fielder, number 2, Julian Davis.
Tough break there, Nick. Thought she might have had it.
Julian Davis will be the hitter. Here's the pitch. Over the head of Davis for a ball. That was a high pitch. Davis caught by Deledy. 2 outs.
Now batting the first baseman, number 14, Darian Georgie Whitford.
Georgie Wickford. Oh, Woodford.
Having a big day so far at the plate.
Grounds it
Another
through, base
base
hit.
solid knock up the middle.
That's going to be 10-7. 10-7. Run coming.
And for the 6th straight inning, they've scored every inning now, Nick. They're just relentless offensively. Haven't been able to shut them down.
He's a warm body to fill out the roster. That's the one that never plays.
Yeah, that girl's never played softball, Georgie, and she's had 3 or 4 hits today.
That's a ball.
Obviously a huge addition for the team. Winner will play Sunday, Nick, in Foxborough
Yes.
against number 6 ranked Foxborough.
Here's the pitch. That's a ball.
It's pretty funny. You got all these little girls over here in their softball uniforms chanting and cheering, high-fiving the girls on Hudson, looking up to them like they're superstars. I love it.
That's a strike.
Very active with the youth.
Yeah, it's good.
They come out here and shadow players, support the national anthem.
Oh, it's nice.
That gets away.
That's how you build a good program.
Stolen. Ball
Yeah.
4 and stolen base. Now here comes a meeting.
Nick, who's the pitching coach? I'm not familiar with her.
Brooke Westmoreland.
Okay. Oh, she used to play in school in Saugus, right?
Yes, class of 2016.
Okay.
Same grade as me.
Oh, no kidding.
Same class. Part of the coaching staff with Coach Almquist and Mike Shaw.
Emma Howard involved at all too, I think? a little?
Yeah, she is.
I don't see her here today.
Designated player number 12, Kelsey Winkley.
Might have been a conflict with work schedule.
Maybe. But Winkley is at the plate for Hudson. Ball 1. Fouls it off. That's strike to Winkley. It's the 9th hitter. Top of the order on deck. Here's the pitch. That's the ball. But even though it's a bottom hitter, you can't sleep.
Yeah, no one's an easy out in this lineup.
Here's the pitch. That's a ball. On certain teams like the bottom of the order, they can be sneaky.
Yeah. Case in point right here.
The pitch. Pops it foul to the screen. Here's the pitch. Grounds it.
Hard hit up the middle.
And
Look up,
safe.
look up, look
Run
up, look up.
scores.
Oh, meanwhile, it's a runner.
11-7.
And a little lapse there as the girls round in third and scores, and no one picked the ball up and looked to throw home. So it's like the third time maybe today where runners advanced, fourth time where they really shouldn't have been.
Well, Connolly.
And honestly, I'm very proud of the way the girls are playing, but if I had to pick any little issue today, that's been one of them.
Connolly pops it up.
Could be trouble.
Could be trouble. That's a base hit. Run scores 12-7.
With two runners on, we don't want to be 10-run ruled here. I got this one.
Lauren O'Malley. Gotta be careful here.
I'm going to be positioned perfectly for this one.
Oh, Keith is ready for it. That's ball one. Oh, he's ready to catch the foul ball if it comes his way.
He's in his stance.
Stay out of play.
Oh, that's crushed and
Wow.
gone.
That was out quickly.
That's a home run.
Wow.
Mike
That was out
O'Malley, that was crushed to
quickly.
right.
Now we understand why she's hitting 545 and one of the best hitters in the state. 568.
Update that.
Update. She's just a menace.
Whew.
Wow, you got to tip your cap to her, man. That's some performance.
15-7.
Yeah, we're close to being 10 runs.
Yeah.
It ain't over yet.
Might be the last at that at home.
Now the pitcher,
We're going on the
number
road
8,
now.
Taylor Attaway.
Taylor Attaway will be the hitter. A batter later after the home run, huge home run by O'Malley, the one senior. That's ball one. But that ball went to right in a home run. Over the fence.
Smoked to right field.
That one would have put you in the hospital.
Oh,
I get on that. Get the foul.
Another power hitter up right now, Nick.
here's the pitch.
Safest enough. No.
Hudson's got some power in their lineup.
Oh,
Oh, that's crushed. And that's gone.
back-to-back homers.
Solo home run, that time to left.
Putting on a power display right now, Nick.
16-7. It's like a home run derby.
Oof. A home run derby. It is right now.
Back-to-back jabs by Hudson.
Ah. Things might be getting a little emotional on the mound. You know what? Honestly, there's no shame in the way they play today. Just keep your head up and just keep playing hard. You're playing a good team. These girls can hit. There's no shame in that.
Right.
Just keep playing hard. Don't worry about it.
16-7. Ball one. Nine-run game. Swings and misses.
It's been, what, a 7-run inning, right? They had this 2-run lead coming in at 9-7. So they put up a 7 spot this inning. They've scored every run, every inning, non-stop, keeping the ball, keeping the line moving.
A strike there. That's a ball. Here's the pitch. Pops it. Delete there, makes the grab. That will end the inning, but the Sachems have some work to do if they want to stay in this one.
Survive the 10-run rule.
We're going to head to the 7th. 16-7, Hudson.
Hey, 3 up. Let's go.
Three outs now, 3 outs.
This could be the last chance for the Sachems here.
Yep, down to the last 3 outs, Nick. How many seniors we got on this team, do you know?
6.
6. Well, it's sure it's going to be an emotional dugout when this one's over. Yeah, and Hudson only has that one, O'Malley.
Well, the Sachems are going to go with MIAA coming off the bench.
Is that Taylor? That Taylor's ass?
MIAA to lead off for the Sachems.
Come on, make a play here. Okay, go right at it.
Here's the pitch. Strike one to Maya.
Leading off the Sagas, number 26, Maya Pena.
Yeah.
The pitch. Strike two to Pena.
Good, Taylor. Right at it. Go on, Taylor. You want 2 strikes. Go at it.
1-2. Here's the 1-2. Grounds it. Short to first. That's out number 1.
They make all the plays in the field, too. They're solid in the field.
36, Lily Ventry.
Lily Ventry. That's the catcher. Vantry pops it. Out number 2. Last out.
Number 9, Hannah Duong.
Could be the last out. Hannah DeWong, the other DeWong on the Sachem roster. One of the seniors. Here's the pitch. That's up high for a ball. That's a ball there.
Come on, Kenny, settle it.
Pops it foul. It's a pitch. Oh, outside.
You're right there, Kenny, you're right there.
Yeah.
Pitch.
That's it. It's game.
Well,
And that'll do it.
and that will do it. Oh, hold it. Hold it. That's 2 strikes there.
I'll take it.
Yeah, don't shortchange us, man. We're down 9.
Sachem's down 9. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off to stay alive.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
The defense makes a play, go get her.
Good job.
Ball 4.
Laid off a high one. Nice job.
Now it's up now for Taylor Delady.
Now batting number 5, Taylor Delady.
Hey, Lex, you're backing up over here, right?
Taylor Delady is the hitter. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. The ball gets away.
I didn't think she hit it either. I was wondering why the runner didn't. I wonder why the runner didn't advance.
Here's the pitch. That's the strike.
You keep doing a good job umpiring from out here. He never yells at us. He yells at us. We got the mic.
Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball.
Good job. Good job.
Ball gets away and DeWong will go to second.
Go, finish it. Come on, make a play here.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's going to do it.
Hudson will face Foxborough in the next round as Saugus lose this one by the final score of 16-7, and the season has come to a close, unfortunately. But a great season overall for Saugus.
Yeah, I thought they acquitted themselves pretty well today, Nick. They ran into a good team who was just a solid hitting team, solid defensively as well. I thought we looked good in the field too. We made some, mistakes, not throwing the ball, not reacting quick enough to the play in front of them. But overall, it was exciting game. Sachems had a lot of heart, kept fighting back, but you can only fight back so many times, And that was quite a performance by O'Malley. I mean, many of their players, but she was just crushing the ball today.
Hats off to Hudson, and we want to give a shout out to Lenny.
To Lenny and Pete.
Lenny and Pete, thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. Good luck in the next round.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Hope your hands are
Yeah. I feel good.
But you will want.
But,
Nick, it was great working with you. Thanks for having me along today. You do such an unbelievable
Thank you
job
so
on all
much.
these games. I really appreciate it.
Gotta give a shout out to Anthony and our seniors, Coach Almquist. And gotta say our numbers: 5, 6, 9, 14, 22,
Good
and
luck.
36. They're out. But we're gonna wrap it up here from Hudson High School. Nick Graffeo, Keith Manning, Benna, and Anthony on top. We'll see you guys whenever the next coverage is. I believe there's youth lacrosse coming up. And also the highlights. Stay tuned for all that coming up next. Even graduation. Think about watching.